Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Avionics. Welcome back to my channel. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as I do put out quite a few videos throughout the month. In today's video, we are taking a look at two action figures to review. We have Sam Wilson Captain America and Winter Soldier from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier on Disney+. Now, these two figures appear in the first wave of the Marvel Legends series Disney+ action figure line. Now, the rest of the figures in that line are Scarlett Witch from Wandavision, White Vision from Wandavision, Loki in the upcoming Disney Plus series about to air on June 9th, Winter Soldier, which we have right here, US Agent, Baron Zemo, and then of course Captain America, this guy. So first we'll take a look at our new Captain America, Sam Wilson. Let's take a look at the packaging. So here is everything in the window and the front. Got Marvel Studios, got the Disney Plus logo, Falcon and the Winter Soldier logo from the show. He is our new Captain America, made by Hasbro. This is a build-a-figure. In this case, this is more of a build a winged stand for this guy, which is bad ASS. On this side, we have our Captain America, Sam Wilson, same graphic on this other side, and then on the back we have a nice wingspan. It's the same graphic but a nice larger view of it. And here we have our description. Captain America, Sam Wilson, donning a brand new suit and wings from Wakanda, Sam Wilson proudly takes on the mantle, ready to unite people as the world's new Captain America. Different languages, and once again, build a figure. So collecting all 7 of these figures, you'll get all the build-a-stand pieces to create this. I have a separate video that I'll be making on all these pieces once I open up all of my figures. We got some more gibberish down here, and barcode and more gibberish down there. All right, let's go ahead and open up Captain America. All right, we have Cap out of his prison. So in the box comes the figure, obviously. We have the Captain America shield and his backpack. Basically, this is the same backpack as when he was Falcon, but now as Captain America, he's gonna use it because that's where Red Wing comes out, right? So let's take a close look at the new shield. We have a gray, kind of supposed to be silver star in the middle in the blue circle with the red and silver stripes. On the back side, it's primarily the silverish gray with a nicely colored and detailed like the forearm straps that go buckle up around his forearms. It's pretty good detail, starting from the base where the strap starts, and then it goes around. Let's turn it upside down. Nicely detailed. It's like a tan color. He could have gone and maybe painted the buckle to be more realistic instead of a brown buckle. So this is where you start putting his arm in, and then his hand ends up over here, and then the smaller strap and buckle on the other side where his hand would grip it. And then taking a closer look at his backpack. So it's like a silver gray again with the navy blue. On the other side, we have our peg that will peg into his back. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Cap, and that's where you would peg it right in. That is also where you would peg in the Build-A-Stand wings, the wings pack for after you get the entire wave. And here we have our new Captain America. Let's check out the face sculpt on him. Now this is the Falcon, basically, played by Anthony Mackie, who becomes the new Captain America. Let's take a side-by-side comparison of how this figure looks like with Anthony Mackie, Sam Wilson, Captain America. We'll do a side-by-side photo comparison. That way we can compare to see the resemblance between the figure and the actor. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments section how well you think this translates into the figure. I think he looks really good. But he's wearing his flight goggles, and he has the like the half hood around his head, the white half hood. He's got his crew cut black hair, But yeah, even down to the goatee looks just like Anthony Mackie. Coming down the front, we've got the white shoulders, white collar, and we have the silver star in the middle. The navy blue kind of looks like wings, and then the white and red stripes going down his abdomen. His arms look fantastic to me. Got the detail going all the way down from the shoulder, from the star all the way down to his fingertips. His bracers, red and silver, and then the blue and white sleeves. Both sides are the same. So he doesn't come with any hands. So his left hand is like an opened palmed out pose. His right hand is more of a loose grip. Can't really hold anything in these hands. All right, so let's take a look at his belt and his waistline. So this belt is actually loose. It's not glued on or attached. So it has some silver details where the buckle would be, going around the sides of the belt. Not much else going on. And then let's take a look at his legs. Great detail in the legs. You got a lot of folds and creases, and then some texturing right here. And then, so it's navy blue with secondary colors of white right here, a white stripe, keeping in theme with like the stars and stripes of like the flag and all. Okay, he's got some knee armor caps right here, navy blue. And then everything's all tucked into his boots. We've got primarily silverish color, gray boots with secondary color red. I think the boots look amazing. Oh, it looks like we have some ventilation for his boots right there in the back. But I think the details in the boots look amazing. And then on the bottom, you have your 2 peg holes. So yeah, so as far as details go, I think he looks great. The paint job on this one looks good. All right, let's take a look at articulation. So he only has a single jointed neck. So he's gonna look down, he's gonna look up, he's gonna look all the way around, tilt left, tilt right, arms, shoulders up, it's about as far as they go up. No butterfly action going on, rotation all around. Hold on, let me bend his arm back in, rotation all around. We do have bicep swivel, we have double jointed elbows, right there, and then we have wrist rotation on both sides, and then side to side swivel. Both hands do a side to side swivel. All right, torso. So as most Marvel Legend action figures, we have this middle torso articulation, back, forward. He twists all the way around. Legs. Forward, as far forward as it goes. This doesn't go straight back, but as you go back, the whole leg rotates all the way around. We have thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and we do have, oh, no boot swivel, no kneecap swivel or shin swivel going on this figure. And then we have toes pointing down, toes pointing up. 360 with a little bit of swivel action as you do the 360. And that's Captain America's articulation. All right, so we'll put him to the side, him in a shield, and we'll go ahead and bring in Winter Soldier. All right, so taking a look at the Winter Soldier's packaging, here we have him in the window. Same Hasbro Marvel Studios Falcon Winter Soldier logo. On the sides we have his graphic. The same graphic goes on the other side. Around the back side we have his bigger picture of the graphic, and then the whole Build-A-Figure line of this whole wave. Thrust back into the real world, Bucky is forced to figure out how to become James Barnes again, all while facing demons from his past. Let's go ahead and take him out. All right, we have Bucky out of his prison. So along with the figure, inside the box comes one of the Build-A-Figure wing stand pieces. Once again, I will do a separate video on all of those pieces. And then he actually comes with an extra set of hands. Let's start off with his right hand, which is a fist. Half of the fingers actually are revealed in this glove. So a nice, good fighting fist. And then that's his right hand, and then his left hand, his left bionic hand, is similar to Cap's right loose grip hand. The bionic black with the gold paint. All right, and then here we have our figure, and this is how his face sculpt looks. Let's do a side-by-side comparison of James Bucky Barnes from the series. Do a side-by-side. Let's see what do you guys think as far as resemblance? I think he looks okay. I mean, you have the same hairstyle and you have the 5 o'clock shadow, but I'd say on a scale of 1 to 5, resemblance is like 4 tops. I'm leaning towards more 3.5, 5 being the most resembling and 1 being the least resemblance. But yeah, so we got the same style haircut that he has in the show. And then he's wearing his blue and black leather jacket with a black front strap going around the front with some paint of silver and red for a buckle going down his right sleeve. It becomes his black arm bracer. And then he's wearing, so it's the bracer's actually part of his arm. It's not a separate piece. And then you have his right hand, which is a gun toting kind of hand pose. So you have a little bit of a trigger finger going on right there. Sorry for the focus. There you go. So yeah, so here's his blue leather jacket. He's got the black shoulder, not pad, but shoulder section. He does have on his bomber jacket a loose left collar. You can see that. To give it more of that realistic bomber jacket feel. And then his left bionic arm, beautifully detailed bionic arm. All black with the gold painted lines of all the segments of his arm. Looks amazing. And then his left hand is a fist, closed fist. So you could actually have closed fisted hands on both. And then taking a look at his lower torso, he's wearing all black leather pants. Details, we got wrinkles and folds going on. Not much else going on besides that. And then he's wearing his all black boots. They go up all the way almost to his knee. All right, let's go ahead and look at articulation. So once again, Hasbro has decided to go with the single jointed neck, just like Sam Wilson Captain America. Looking down, looking up. It's as far as he tilts left, as far as he tilts his head right. 360. All right, shoulders, wingspan out, all the way around. We have bicep swivel. We have double jointed arms again, just like Cap. His hands rotate all the way around, both sides. And then same in and out swiveling of the hands. Oops, hand just came off. There's the right, and then the left one. Swivel in, swivel out. He's gonna have the same torso articulation, like that. Slouching forward, rotates all the way around at the waist. Leg forward, leg going backwards and out because of his butt cheeks. Same thigh swivels, double jointed knees. And unlike Sam Wilson Captain America, Bucky actually has shin swiveling going on. I wonder why Hasbro decided not to put shin swivel on Captain America. All right, toes pointing up, toes pointing down. Rotation all the way around with swiveling as you rotate. All right, so, oh, see, there goes his hand again, his right hand. All right, there we go. But he looks great, simple and slim in his form-fitting outfit. Sam Wilson has more armor going on with his jacket, more armor on the shoulders. But these figures look great, not too bulky, like I said, great detail. The only problem I have, my only complaint, let me stand them out real quick. So my only complaint with these two characters, not so much Bucky Barnes, but they could have done more with Captain America. They could have given him an extra set of hands like they did for Bucky. You're not going to be able to do much posing with these hands. He's not going to be able to grip anything other than his shield. Let's go ahead and put his shield on. All right, so Cap's holding his shield like so. And then, I mean, other than that, he can't really hold much else. It's kind of weird with his hand just like that as at his side, his left hand. It's like, what are you trying to palm, bro? So putting on the shield on Sam Wilson, he really doesn't hold it very well with that loose grip right hand, which I would assume he would be holding it. Because it's such a loose grip, he's not really holding a good tight grip on it. So if you put his arm down, it's gonna come right off just like that. See, let's try putting it on his left hand, see what happens. So it's somewhat slightly better, but somewhat slightly worse. I mean, the slightly worse is, who holds a shield like that? The slightly better is it actually has a better grip for actually as far as not letting it fall off. So I guess you can go either way with whatever you're trying to do, depending how you pose them up. But yeah, so my complaints is another set of hands and a shin swivel for Cap. Let's go ahead and bring out Bucky once again, Winter Soldier. I went ahead and I switched out his hands. So here he is with his second left hand that is included with him, and then here is his other right hand, which is a fist. So as far as Bucky, no complaints really. I mean, he's nice, simple, sleek, slim figure. They both articulate well. They both have great detail, but as far as my complaints, you just heard them. Alright, now time to do a scale comparison. Here we have the two figures with the new Loki action figure from the Disney Plus Loki series, and we have Magneto. Alright, and here we have them with Star Wars Black Series Imperial Stormtrooper and Beskar the Mandalorian. These are all 1/12 scale 6-inch figures, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that already. And in this scale comparison, we have Roadblock and Lady J from the G.I. Joe Classified line. And just for some extra giggles, here we have Leonardo and Raphael from the Turtles in Disguise set. Alright, well, we're coming to a close on this action figure review video of our new Captain America and Winter Soldier from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Disney Plus series. This is part of the Marvel Legends series Disney Plus Wave 1. Once again, also in this wave is Baron Zemo and US Agent, along with Wandavision's Scarlett Witch and White Vision, and Loki from the new Loki series on Disney Plus, which airs on June 9th. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. Leave all your thoughts and comments about these figures down in the comment section below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell to be notified of future videos like this.